Kung Fu University, where your real financial education begins. Today, we're going to talk about how an extra $1,000 to $3,000 per month will change your life. And this is predicated that you have a job. And let's talk about jobs. I know the mantra is to free yourself from your job. It's to get away from the man. It's to do your own thing. It's to be free. I know that, right? Well, for many of you, that's not really in the cards because you're going to need a job income to fund your dream. So for anyone who needs hustler porn or anyone that think that they're going to go from absolutely $0 or maybe a few $1,000s to hundreds or millions of dollars a month, this video ain't for you. You don't want to watch it. It's just not going to be helpful information for you, because I know something that is true, and it's an uncomfortable truth, that if you are not making hundreds of thousands of dollars per month or millions of dollars per month, the chances of you making that in the future are like really microscopic. And I know that hurts, and I know that's not part of the you can do it, you can build it. I'm kind of sick of a lot of the hustler porn that everybody's going to be making six figures. Everyone's going to be making seven figures, because I'm going to show you some stuff here. And I think it'll make more sense where I'm coming from if I show you something. So let's go to our friend Google. And I'm going to break this down to you. All right. So average, and we're not going to go United States. We're going to go international income, international. That's internationally. Yes, we're not going to stay local. We're going to go worldwide. Salary is, and I'm going to tell you, I was recently in London. This is for real. There are people who are living there with 4 and 5 roommates. So the median household income worldwide is $9,000. That's not a misprint. $9,733. This is worldwide. If you are, quote, poor in these United States of America, making 20 something to 30 something thousand a year, you're two to three times richer than the rest of the world. All right. So this is just to give you some perspective on how some people like, man, extra $1,000 a month, they ain't nothing, man. Well, an extra $1,000 a month is more than the annual household income worldwide. But let's go to let's do this. US and Europe, because this is where most of the disposable income is. It's in the US and Europe and Japan and China. So let's go here. Women lie, but numbers don't lie. So let's go down here. They're not giving us any number. Here we go. And this was 2010, Luxembourg, 35K. This is where most people are. 27K, 23, 24, 20. US 23. So when you look at Europe, you look at the United States, you're seeing a bunch of people where the income is just like 30-some thousand dollars a year. And then you go up to the upper incomes. But this is where most people are. So when you making 30 grand a year, let's go ahead and say you make it 45. You're balling out, you making 45 grand a year. If you were to add an extra $1,000 to your income, you would raise your income 25%. 25%. One of the reasons that I'm going here, and I'm going to show you some more numbers. Percentage of the US that makes common people. Only 20% of American households even break the six-figure mark. Watch what happens when I do this. Oh, someone's already did it. Let's see. Percentage of U.S. that makes income over, let's just do 150. Let's add 50 to it. That's not giving that. Let's see. I think I did this right here. Ah, here it is. Okay, so look at this. And look what happens when you start getting to this is perfect. So 253. This is per year. This is per year. So you got all these hustler porn guys out here who are making $200,000 to $300,000 per month. But literally, a very small percentage of Americans make that per year. I'm doing this, and let's see. Let's go ahead and do. All right. So let's do this. 125. 5%. So, okay, this is what I wanted. So 20%. Let's do this. 8%er. So I thought that 20% was high. So only 8% of the folks make 99,000. 8% of the population of 330 million Americans. And what is that? Let's do a calculator. You know, Google's got everything. All right, so boom, 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 338. I'm breaking it down for y'all like this for a reason. Minus 8%. So that's 3 million people. 3 million people. Okay. So when we go up here to 145 and we go here, let's do this math again. 338,000,000. I think I added one more zero. All right. I think that was good. Minus 4%. So I think I did too many zeros. Hold on. Let me make sure I think I know what happened. Hold on. I need to refresh it like this. There we go. Off of the clean slate. 38. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Minus 4%. So clearly I am doing this wrong because it's still like 3 million people. There's something wrong. You know what? I know what I'll do. Hold on. My math skills are horrible. They're atrocious. See, you don't have to know math to do well in life. You really don't. Oddly enough, only if you can count. All right, so minus 96%. There we go. Okay, so that's 1.3 million people who make 145. Now watch this. Let's crank it up to 280. I'm doing this for a reason because, you know, people on the internet throw around these numbers that are very nice, but they're not realistic. They're not realistic at all. So we go ahead and do this. So 3, 3, 8, 1, 2, 2, 3, minus 98%. percent. Okay, so you got less than 1 million people who earn over 280 grand. So when someone comes to you and say they make 2, 3, 4, 500,000 a month, realize that that is an exceptional situation. That ain't normal. It ain't even close to normal. It ain't even halfway to normal. It is exceptional. It is a unicorn. So I'm doing this to prep you to get your mind right for how an extra $1,000 to $3,000 a month could literally change your life if properly handled or properly situated. You know, I know all of the hustler porn people should be gone by now. I know they're mad, but the reality is there are not that many folks who are making the long money in this country. And many of you allow those falsehoods, those exaggerated claims to make you feel bad about, hey, if you, of your own volition, of your own hustle and ability, make an extra $500 a month consistently, you done did something, as the old folks would say. You done did it. That's $6,000 a year. That's some serious coin. And hold on, I'm going to turn this heat off because I don't know why all of a sudden it just decided to go crazy. But you did something. So let's say you are Ben. And Ben, you make 45 grand a year, which you originally lose 12,000 to 14 grand of taxes off the rift. So your take home pay is less than 3 grand a month. Now you go ahead and you start your side business and you keep your job. Starting a side business in proper legal structure, you get to write off the rooms that you're using in your house. All of a sudden, you start to get some of that money back, Ben. And then you're earning additional money through your side business. Let's say your side business is eBay. Let's say it's off the books. So you got this business that, is off the books, and you use that space in your house because, you don't have to make a profit in 7 years, 8 years, as long as you're working it. So all of a sudden that 12 grand, 14 grand you lose, you're getting like 6 back. So that's like 6,000 plus an extra 1,000. That's like 18 grand. That's quite significant. That's a new car. That's a down payment on the house. That's a down payment on the business. That's a lot of money. Do not allow these folks with the hustler porn throwing around these numbers make you feel bad about your efforts, because I guarantee you this time next year, a lot of those folks will be gone, or they'll be on to the next and latest great thing. They really will. Because, I was thinking, I did the stream this morning, and, I was really thinking about investing in the business and how so many people don't know it, because when I was looking for keywords and stuff, not a lot of people looking for that. They're not looking for that, man. And I was just like, wow. And I'm going to show you something else too. I'm going to find this because this is this is just yeah. Let me go here. And I'm going to show you this. All right. And this is something that I have talked about and people refuse to accept. And this person put it in there. I don't know who he is. I just saw it. It fit the talk. I have fixed my credit now. I have too much credit. What can I do to get out? I am now only making minimum payments when my credit score is low because I'm maxed out. How can I get out of paying all of the interest? I have too many bills coming in. I don't owe a lot, but my money is spent on interest. So essentially, you've got this person who has fixed their credit, but has not fixed their income. Let me say that again. They fixed their credit, but they have not fixed their income. And this creates the situation because if you are looking at credit as an extension of your income and you get in this situation, it's just going to go bad. The minute that you don't get your hours, the minute you get laid off, the minute something happens, it's just going to go bad. I've been saying this since 2009. Earn more money. I got people mad at this video because they're like, oh man, I got to earn more money. What? I got to earn more money? Come on, man. Give me the real secrets where I can get that $100,000 credit card making only 32 grand a year. That's what I really want. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for any real honest advice. I want that scam stuff. And that's where a lot of people are. They really, really are. All right. So now that I've properly conditioned you, what you need to do, whoever you are, you need to have a job. You need to have a side hustle. We're going to go through some stuff here. And if you just have a job and something goes wrong with that job and it takes you 3 to 4 months to find another job, typically you're going to be behind 6 months to a year. If you start a side hustle today, and let's say you get laid off 8 months from now, or 2 years from now, each month that you have that side hustle and you build your customer base, you make more sales. You'll get to a point where you getting laid off will not impact you, and you can be on your unemployment for however long that is and still make money with your business. Who here wants that? Because like I said, hopefully I got rid of all the hustler porn people, all the folks who are like on the Bitcoin tip because they think that they're going to be an instant millionaire. All of those folks, because I've had many folks here who have drunk the Kool-Aid and they've started a side hustle, and it didn't happen in 1 year and it didn't happen in a few months. It was really a year to 3 years. That's where it's at. And the sooner that you start on that side hustle, the sooner that 1 to 3 years is going to pass. Because I really thought about the situation that produced the earlier video. And I begin to think that no one's looking for this information because there's a lot of people who don't take their business seriously enough to invest in it. They're just out here making money, get to a certain point where they can pull money off, and they're really missing the big dividends of reinvesting in the business. I mean, it's really, really sad. It's kind of crazy, And I think one of the problems is our education system, because the simple thing, go below the video, give me your number. And I have person after person throwing their number up in the comments. I can't just add you to the list because, getting someone's phone number is a big deal. So you got to add yourself and you have to opt in. And I've said this no less than 30 times and people still keep doing this. I want these deals. No, you must click on that link under the video, give me your number, and get on the text squad, the Hustlers Kung Fu notification squad. I mean, it's real simple, but people are not trying to do that. And I begin to think, who should I really spend my time helping? Because there's a group of people who only pop up for certain things, because that's what they want. And I'm sitting there like, if you do 30 days to 2,500, even if you get one of the $10 Gumroad books, it is significantly going to help you in your situation. Let's say you're horrible at Craigslist. You spend $10 for the book. And your first year you make 3,000. And you're horrible. That's like $200-300. You're ahead of what you spent. But once again, people need eye-popping numbers to get them motivated. And that is a mistake. That is really, really wrong. Because I went to London last week. And only one of the things that I wanted, because I had 5 things set up and only one panned out. And I was like, okay, it was really good. And if you want to be on when the podcast drops, you need to give me your number, be on the text notification squad. But I think many of you are looking for super solutions to problems that have taken a while to accumulate, and it's just not going to happen. And I'm not trying to be what is it, Debbie Downer, or I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to give you real information so you can really change your life. Because if you budget your money, I don't care if you make $10,000 a month, I don't care if you make $1 million a month, you need a budget. You do. Because what happens is, and I've seen this, is people develop some crazy habits. They develop some crazy appetites, and they'll just find a way to spend all that money. And it becomes like, when people from famous marriages, they get divorced, and all of a sudden it's like, I need $500,000 a month just to keep my standard of living. No, you don't. No, you don't. But I digress. So how does one make $1,000 to $3,000 a month? Service business. If you don't know what you want to do when you grow up, start a service business. Digital marketing is super hot, but you need some skills. I know there are people who are literally making 3, 4, 500 million a month doing digital marketing agencies, but they got skills and they can get to people with budgets because they sell to people. So you've got to understand that. So now that I've given people a percentage, all right, so I can get rid of that. Let's see what we got going on in here. Whoa, got a few things in the chat room. What's up, Wow Jones? What's up, Richie? What's up, Jigga, Flying Cheetah, Johnny? What's up, Table for One? Oh, that's all. That's normal. Mama needs her hand. Needs her wine. No. What's up, G-Man? What's up, Glendon? What's up? What's up, Dank Souls? Go lean. What's up, Torrance? Alicia Archer, I got my text in there on time. What's up, Zola? Space Donkey's gotten Roddy. The successful trucker got my shirt of the day. Thanks. Good deal. Marquis Spartan, an extra 1K a month could do a lot, especially if you're trying to balance out already living below your means. It can. Balloons and more gifts. I agree. I lost my job in May. 23 got called back to work. Disaster federal. Oh man, you got all kinds of stuff going on there. Balloons and more gifts. Thanks, trucker. I'm not even messing with you with step, bro. I definitely think it's to make 10K a month online, but if you got to be a complete beginner, the learning curve will be massive. Yes, it will. What's up, Baruch? Ant Banks, Stefan, good deal. Tim Pfizer, they love selling the pipe dream. I think we're, as humans, are conditioned for the pipe dream because, like, you just look at the stuff that we gravitate toward. Now, I would say online, because if you don't take breaks from online activity, you may think that the whole world's like this, but it's really not. Red light district. What's up, Terrence? What, that really is the only real solution, because this is a person who fixed their credit and they're back in the same situation. And then, I don't hope they lose their job, but if they lose their job, they miss some payments. Guess what? Bad credit all over again. Today it's FBA to affiliate to Bitcoin. I wonder what it will be next year. It'll be something else next year. Denland. Now, if you're writing off your home, that's an LLC, single member, or sole prop, because I believe these accounts on the internet are saying you have to have a S corp to write off your home. All right, let's talk about that. You can write off. So see, there's this thing that when you have a single member LLC, you're taxed at the 35% rate and you're taxed at self-employment rate. So you can effectively be paying 55%. So that's why many people suggest you switch over to the S Corp. Erica, average foreclosure came from a shortage from 500 a month. Wow. Erica, people are trying to refinance cars instead of make more money and pay the car off. Let's talk about that. I was listening to a show, and this guy who makes $320,000 a month, he had a lease on a Rolls Royce. And my thing, I'm from the school of if you've got the money to drive a Rolls Royce, you've got the money to pay one off. I don't know what this thing of payments, but I can tell you from experience, it's real nice when you can walk in the dealership, stroke a check, and walk out with your car paid off. I think all of these cute little finance investment games, like, no, don't use all your money to pay for a car. Do payments, get a low interest rate, and invest. But the thing is, based upon these numbers I just showed you, people aren't investing. They don't have the money to invest. Pretty much the successful trucker, red light district zone, they need to start. Yeah, my mama needs to want Eric Wisdow said I refinanced the car loan when I was in my 20s. You live and learn. Let's see. Breezy Roberts working on year 2, and I made 400 before 1 o'clock today, and it was broke Dick Danny before I started the hustle. Awesome. I don't know what's up with that, Stefan. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Black 122. 250K in business credit would put me in a great position to make my first million in 2080 literally. I need an expert in business credit to get me over the hump. 250K in what kind of business credit? Vendor business credit? Unsecured business credit? What are you talking about? Jigga, I'm on disability 850 a month with overhead of 750. Plus I make plus I make 500 to 700 a month minimum playing Baccarat online. What would you suggest I do with the why are you on disability? And what can you do to make money without messing up your disability? Demetrius, you got to go up and get on the text notification squad. It's under the video. Frederick, I would stay away from portrait and photography. It's a long curve. I mean, you can make money, but you're gonna do some apprenticeship stuff. Good deal, balloons. What's up, our Arch? This is funny. All right. Agent J Pool, hustle porn is sexy because people like the ideal easy work turns people off. Yeah, work needs to turn people on because that's what it's going to take to change your situation. Joshua Hill, do you count YouTube as a side hustle when first starting or more a stepping stone to the grand hustle? YouTube was not a hustle. YouTube was a business plan. Yes, you can. Jigga. I did my budget to get mad if I get myself off course. When's the time to get an accountant for your business? The day you start one? Let's see. Black 1221. What kind of business do you have? Because here's the thing. Even people with great credit and a job, let's say you have 750, they're going to max out at about 50 to 80K on business credit, unsecured. So you got to get your income up. What's up? Let me show you. Let me go to today's offer. Doing this thing a little differently today. So let's go to, I'm going to leave that up there because that's really worth doing. For those of you who want 30 days to 2,500, and I've got a lot of windows open. That's why it's so slow. $9.99. I'm hooking you up. 30 days to 2,500. Go under the video. The link is there. Click it, and you can get started tonight to help you out. Because I can assure you, if you do the course correctly, you'll make $500 to $3,000 a month. And it will not be in quote like this. It will give you a lot of different situations. So the link is under the video. Erica Jackson, do you have the skills for that? Yeah, photography is hard. Job recruitment is a bona fide business opportunity. No, Andrew, I'm not. Okay, so I've given you your little pep talk. Let's see where we're cool because I'm trying to keep these things short. But seriously, you got to increase your income. You got to maintain what you currently have, and you have to. And even if it's just $500 a month, that's going to make such a big difference in your life. It really is. And this is what I want all of you to do is to go home tonight and figure out a way to increase your income $500. Just start there. $500 a month. That's 125 a week. Figure out something that you can do. So, I mean, it's imperative that you increase your income because this is what kills most people. You have a job and they're trying to tackle student loan debt. They're trying to tackle all this debt and they only have limited income. And then they start like, eating ramen noodles and not going to Starbucks and all this other crazy stuff. When if you just set a goal, manage the money you have already, and start making more money, it would be much more easy. All right. So what I'm going to do, since I'm already a little bit over, because I was definitely trying to keep these things shorter. For those of you who need help, who want to start a business, who want to start learning the process and the language of sales and stuff, go ahead and grab 30 Days to 2,500, the original course tonight. Link is under the video. You can get started tonight. You can start exploring some stuff, and there's some more stuff that's coming. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to get on the text notification squad because as I heal up, there's going to be some killer stuff coming, and you're not going to miss it. All right, so that's it, folks. I'll see you in the next live stream.